Independent research shows that there's never been a better time for creating smash hits in the box office, like there was in the 80s. And that is a lie. It's a lie. However, the 80s were a great time for making and watching movies, especially if you're into sci-fi. It was a sci-fi epidemic, and it was awesome because the interest was at a 10 and the special effects were at realistically, the interest was at a 10 and the special effects were at a they weren't even at a 1. If you've never feared being targeted by the electric embodiment of the television repairman that once was your dad, there's only one reason why. It's because you've never seen Wes Craven's
Shocker.
Listen, dude, only 80s Satan will respond to a wager of your life with
You got it, baby.
only 80s Satan. Earth girls are easy. I don't know, it depends. The movie follows Valerie, a manicurist in the valley. 3 aliens, Mac, Zito, and Whitlock, crash into her pool with full intentions of finding Earth women to smash on. It's not only about idealizing aliens. Earth Girls Are Easy was about sexualizing aliens.
You're incredible.
Sexualizing male aliens. Because I'm pretty sure Valerie just ends up going to another planet with Max. She leaves all her friends behind. Doesn't make any sense at all. But that's love, dude. It actually does make sense. It's really sad. You know, you ever had your friend just pretty sure that ever since humans have had the ability to think about inventing stuff, we've been thinking about how sweet it would be to invent teleportation. Seth Brendel figures out how to make a teleporter, along with the help from journalist / colleague / lover Veronica. It's awesome for like 4 seconds. When that baboon went through the first time, dude, one of the happiest moments of all of our lives. Unfortunately, it went downhill, and it went downhill really fast. After putting himself through the telepod, well, quite honestly, one of the best ever. And one of the greatest depictions of Cronenberg body horror, which explores fears of bodily transformation where the physical is intertwined with the psychological. I figured it out, guys.
I cracked the code.
I figured it out. Aliens. The Kardashians are aliens. They're aliens disguised as humans. They're badly disguised. They actually look like a Cronenberg creation. In the movie They Live, a drifter named John finds a pair of sunglasses that wake him up to the idea that aliens are actually controlling the mass media, living among us, and force-feeding us subliminal messages to buy stuff and reproduce and stick to the status quo. What really makes this movie so 80s is that it's sunglasses. It's the sunglasses that wake him up. The 80s was all about the sunnies. All about the sunglass lift for dramatic effect.
Back to the future.
So Marty's inadvertently sent back to the year 1955 in the DeLorean. A DeLorean? That's the most 80s car of all time. That's an 80s exclusive. This movie is so 80s that it's not even when he's not even in the 80s. He goes back 30 years he's in the 50s, and it still feels like the 80s. It's such a historical monument. If you haven't seen it, you're an alien, dude.